Hello everyone again, this is Pulse, and we're doing another episode of Clan Gen. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so here's our clan currently, and if you guys remember again from the first one, our clan's consisting of these beautiful kitty cats here. Let's see, start off by doing a moon aging. Okay, so ceremonies. Newly made apprentice Skypaw touched noses with their mentor Tawny Claw. Ooh. Okay, let's jump in and get that sorted out then. There. Okay. So let's add on there that they are now Skypaw. Awesome. Okay. Now I have gone in the background and done a heap of checks and everything to see just personally what they would randomize what their sexuality is. Okay. Tawny Claw called Eagle Pelt the wrong name. Rattlestar had a fight with Sky Kid. Skypaw heard an ugly rumor about Tawny Flight. Spike Lake caught Skypaw in a lie. Tawny Wind is talking to Skypaw. Hornet Foot is sparring with Tawny Claw. Eagle Pelt defends Dahlia Whisker from a clanmate's rude remarks. Dahlia Whisker is jealous that Aurora Foot got to go to the last gathering. Tawny Flight lets Hornet Foot have the last piece of fresh kill. Aurora Foot saw Dahlia Whisker take the last piece of prey from the fresh kill pile. Sharp Heart is jealous that Eagle Pelt got to go to the last gathering. Nothing too exciting happening there then. Tawny Claw did not look where they were going and tripped over a small trunk, spraining their paw. Great. Okay, and that's it for now. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the patrols now, and I need to grab my dice. I will be right back. Okay, so let's get this going. I need 1, 2, and three. Okay, so we have 7 cats available here to go into patrol. So we'll start with our medicine cat, and they will be taking one other cat with them. So we'll randomize that other cat, which is Aurora Foot. Okay, let's go into patrol. Spike Lake has to attend to one of their grimmer jobs as a medicine cat. The clan's burial ground needs to be tended. They're bringing along Aurora Foot as their assistant for this trip. Spike Lake points out to Aurora Foot each stone that marks the grave of a past clanmate, making sure that the other cat knows where to set their paws so as not to tread on anyone. The two cats solemnly go over their tasks. They pick the useful plants from around the graves to take back to the medicine den and rip up the rest. So, and we can have a max of 4 cats now. And we'll be doing a patrol of 3. And, well, they can't do that, can they? Okay, they're going on the border patrol. So we have Hornet Foot, who's loyal and very smart. Dahlia Whisker, who's thoughtful and smart. And Rattlestar, who's a good fighter and calm. Okay. While walking along the border, your patrol notices a Shard Clan patrol renewing the scent markers up ahead. Okay, let's proceed. The other patrol greets Rattlestar respectively, remarking that the weather and inquiring politely about the youngest members of the clan. Rattlestar smiles, impressed with them. And then, I should have sent Skypaw with them. As of good, Skypaw and Tawny Wind are going hunting. As the patrol spreads out to hunt, Skypaw admits they think they had a vision from StarClan last night. No one can make sense of the vision. Cool. Okay, that's mood 1 done already. Let's go on to number 2 then. Sharpheart gives Rattlestar a pretty... Oh, hold up. We're going to here first. 20 Claw thought Sharpheart caught complaining about them behind their back. Rattlestar is helping Spike Lake calm down. Skypaw finds the way Aurorafoot acts increasingly uncomfortable. Spike Lake is prancing around in front of Hornetfoot. Tawny Wind is telling a story to Dahlia Whisker. Hornetfoot complains about Dahlia Whisker. Eagle Pelt complains about Skypaw. Dahlia Whisker prays that they aren't on patrol with Tawny Claw tomorrow. Tawny Flight prays that they aren't on patrol with Tawny Claw tomorrow. Aurorafoot had a disagreement with Rattlestar while on patrol earlier. Sharpheart curled around Rattlestar to share warmth. Wait, Sharpheart's the medicine cat? Tawny Claw has recovered from their sprain, that's good. Tawny Wind's paw slipped on some rocks and they twisted their paw. Eagle Pelt's claw wound has healed. Eagle Pelt's pelt is no longer torn. Awesome. Tawny Flight has been impatient and Spike Lake has noticed they haven't been the most diligent with their leg strengthening exercise. It says, it's unfortunately having consequences as their healing broken bone has given them a weaker leg. Great. Just what we need. And Sharpheart gives Rattlestar a pretty laurel plant and they decide to wear it on their pelt. So, Tawny Claw is chasing their own tail and making others laugh. Rattlestar is guiding the camp entrance. Skypaw is rethinking their life choices. What, as a warrior? Spike Lake's the medicine cat, is checking up on the warriors. Tawny Wind wants to have kids. Hornetfoot has recently caught humming to themselves. Eagle Pelt is thinking about kids. Ooh, now they want to make some cute kids. Dahlia Whisker wants to go on a patrol. Tawny Flight is feeling quite lazy, and she's the one with a weak leg, which is a permanent condition now. Good going. Aurorafoot is listening to the woes of a fellow landmate. Sharpheart is helping to gather herbs. Oh, that's right, Sharpheart's this one. Okay, now we go into relationships. Oh, she's liking Rattlestar. Okay. She's a bit jealous of Eagle Pelt. And she dislikes Tawny Claw. Interesting. Aurorafoot dislikes Rattlestar. And Dahlia Whisker. Tawny Flight dislikes Rattlestar and is jealous of Horsehaze. Dahlia Whisker. Ooh, Dahlia Whisker really likes Tawny Wind. In a platonic way, that is not. And is very secure around Eagle Pelt. Wow. Eagle Pelt is still pretty neutral, I'd say, but has a platonic love for Dahlia Whisker too. Hornetfoot, still pretty neutral too. She doesn't like Eagle Pelt, I can see there. Okay, Tawny Wind really likes Tawny Claw and has a bit of romance with Tawny Claw. Aww. Sweet. Okay. That's really all for her. Yeah. Spike Lake has a bit of a crush on Hornetfoot. But that's kind of it as well. Skypaw hopefully won't have any romantic likes yet. Being 7 moons. Okay, that's good. Who's your mentor again? Tawny Claw. Okay. They're kind of neutral about Tawny Claw. Rattlestar. Nothing too amazing going on, I guess. Kind of dislike Skypaw. And Aurora Foot. Okay, Tawny Claw does also like Tawny Wind. God, I didn't even realize I would broke Tawny Wind. Like 20 something. Okay, and the one more thing I wanted to check was, oh, that's so cute. Okay, well then let's do patrols. Okay, now we have 9 cats. We can have a max of 6 going with our medicine cat. And we're doing 1 extra. So we're taking Hornetfoot with us. As Bike Lake pads through the Mapleclan territory with their entourage, they feel a presence join them. The connection wavers and as quickly as the feeling of company appears, it vanishes. Okay, we got 7, so we can still do up to 6. And we're doing 2, which will be a border patrol. And we're going to do Tawny Claw and Skypaw. While on patrol, Skypaw noticed some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. The paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue. The patrol quickly hides themselves behind a bush and sets up an ambush, sending the rogue fleeing off Mapleclan territory. Perfect. Okay. And we're doing another patrol of 2. And they're going to be doing some hunting. So we have Eagle Pelt and Rattlestar are going to go hunting. Boldly eyes daring Rattlestar to say no. Eagle Pelt suggests hunting by the two-leg dens. Okay. Friendly two-leg makes a piss 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 noise and pours kitty pet food onto the ground for Eagle Pelt. They fetch Rattlestar and both cats investigate the food, loudly proclaiming how much better fresh keel is, but both a little thrilled by the experience. Right. And then we have... we can't do... oh, we'll do a patrol of 2. So Tawny Flight and Dahlia Whisker, who are going training together. Well, Dahlia Whisker's got low and Tawny Flight's got low, so it'd be good for them. Tawny Flight wanders past an old badger set and in the roots of a hazelnut tree, only to freeze. There's a new scent, acid and sour. Calling the rest of the patrol over, the cats discuss their next move. If a badger has moved in, they need to confirm it, but how? Eventually, Tawny Flight comes up with a plan and stuffing bushes into the mouth of the set. The cats will be able to come back tomorrow and see if anything has shoved them out of the way. Okay, and we got one more cat who is doing a border patrol. Aurora Foot. As Aurora Foot is making the border lines, a gang of rogues burst from the bushes and ambush. I mean, they've already done it, so we've got to proceed, but like, the rogues generally greatly out Aurora Foot and have no trouble killing the lone cat. Their body is discovered the next day covered in wounds and cold. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. Oh, she was the cool one with the rainbow bow. Okay, one more moon then. Tawnyclaw is talking with Rattlestar. Rattlestar thinks that the prey Eagle Pelt is biting into on the other side camp looks delicious. Skypaw is sharing tongues with Dahlia Whisker. Spike Lake finds the way Skypaw is acting increasingly uncomfortable. Tawny Wind said something that rubbed Tawny Flight the wrong way. Hornetfoot is sharing prey with Skypaw. Eagle Pelt thinks that the prey Sharp Heart is biting into on the outside of the camp looks delicious. Dahlia Whisker had a disagreement with Hornetfoot while on patrol earlier. Tawny Flight is sharing prey with Skypaw. Sharp Heart is sparring with Tawny Flight. Rattlestar's tail was badly injured by a falling tree. Cool. He might have scars now, we'll see. Tawny Wind can walk and move without pain. Their sprain must have healed. There seems to be an infection growing in Sharpheart's broken bone. Oh shit. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's take a look then. Tawny-Claw is rethinking their life choices. Rattlestar is helping to gather herbs. So you're going with the medicine cat today. Oh, actually, you can't even work, so that's all good. Okay, Mangled Tail, there's nothing going on there yet. Skypaw is acting angsty. Great. Spike Lake is curious about the other clans. Tawny Wind is helping to reinforce the nursery with the brambles. Hornetfoot is telling the clan leader details about the recent patrol. Eagle Pelt is looking around camp. Dahlia Whisker caught scent of an enemy warrior earlier. Tawny Flight is having a good day. And they've got the weak leg still. Well, we'll always have that one. Sharpheart is rethinking their life choices. And they've got the infection now. Okay, let's go on patrol then. And again, we got 8. So we can do a max of 6. And that one will be just the medicine cat heading out herself today. As Spike Lake pads through the Mapleclan territory, they feel a presence join them. With a respectful nod, Spike Lake tucks their paws together neatly and sits to converse with the StarClan cat. Okay. And we got 2. So Hornetfoot and Dahlia Whisker, who are going to be doing some hunting. Hornetfoot encounters a porcupine bristling with quills. The porcupine whips around, digging the quills of its tail into Hornetfoot. Hornetfoot returns to camp with a nose full of quills and a wounded pride. Okay, max of 5 now. And we're doing 4 cats. Okay, we'll move Tawny Flight, I'd say. And add these guys in instead. And they're going training. Eagle Pelt wanders past an old badger set in the roots of a hazelnut tree, only to freeze. There's a new scent there, acid and sour. Calling the rest of the patrol over, the cats discuss the next move. The badger has moved in. They need to confirm it, but how eventually Eagle Pelt comes up with a plan, stuffing bushes into the mouth of the set. The cats will come back tomorrow and see if anything has shoved them out of the way. And then Tawny-Claw. I put the wrong cat on patrol again. Oh no. We're all screaming at me in the comments. But you're doing a border patrol by yourself. Tawny-Claw catches the scent of a large dog wandering along the edge of the clan's territory. You're playful and you're a fantastic hunter, so I don't think you would proceed. Tawny-Claw decides not to pursue such a dangerous creature, especially seeing as it hasn't crossed the border. Okay, back to the clan, and that's just 3 moons for this week. No one else has died today, so that's good. And I guess that's going to be it for now. I will see you guys all next time. Bye!